What's up guys, Tina Did It here and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Christmas DIY for you guys. This one is super fun to make. It's this faux fur gift DIY. So if you want to see how I made this, keep on watching. First, I'm going to start off with my box. This, I believe it was a chocolate box. I'm going to take off the ribbon because I do want my box to be flat. And yeah, so I'm just going to take that off. Now I'm going to go in with this microfiber cloth, which I bought from Dollar Tree. And this is what we're going to be using to cover our box. So what we're going to do is we're going to open it all up and lay it down on the table. But you guys, I realize this cloth does get dirty super quick. So what you want to do is lay down something under it. So I took out wrapping paper and I laid it down under it so that way it doesn't get dirty, of course. But you're going to basically measure your box. You can use a marker for this, but I just eyeballed it because I knew my cloth, my box was like the perfect size for the cloth, so I didn't really rip much out. But you can measure each side of the box. You can measure each side of the box and cut your cloth first and then glue it. But this is how I did mine. I just marked where my box stands and I cut the little rectangle corners, and then you'll see what I'm going to do in a minute. I'm just going to glue the entire cloth onto the box. Now that I have both sides cut, I'm going to take my flap now, that piece that you see right there, and I'm going to glue it onto the box using my hot glue gun. So I'm going to put the glue and then take the flap and take it on over and press it. You want to make sure that your it stays in place, it doesn't move around. So just hold it there for a few seconds, and then basically you just want to take the other side and cover it. Like, this is just like wrapping a gift, you guys. It's that simple. So basically I'm going to take the remaining part of the cloth and I'm going to just pull it. I want it snug. I want the box pretty much snug in there, so I'm going to pull it as far as I can. And yeah, so I'm going to get my hot glue gun and glue it down. But before I do that, I am going to take that part, the sewing part on the edges, I'm going to cut that out because I don't really like the way it looks. So yeah, so I'll be taking that off the entire cloth. You'll see as I go. I'm going to take off every section. But yeah, so I'm just going to use my scissors and cut that off. And yeah, so I'm just going to pull, and using the hot glue, I'm going to glue it in place. Now I'm going to go into the other corner with my scissors, and I'm going to basically eyeball it and see where I need to cut, or you could use a marker, make a straight line, and yeah, so cut that part. And I'm going to cut that extra flap out. Another option is that you can fold it in before gluing in other flaps, but I just basically yeah, I just cut it off. I didn't even want it there, so I just cut it out. So yeah, so now I'm going to glue the other sections, but before I do that, I'm going to take out that part that I was telling you guys about before. So I cut those, and I'm going to glue down the section using the hot glue. And you guys, if there's any sides or corners that your box still shows through, you can always pull the cloth. It's pretty flexible, so just pull the cloth and glue and cover what you need to cover. And here I am just finishing off this side, and I'm going to go to the other side and do the same thing. I'm going to cut that extra section out. And you guys, I feel like it's much easier if you lay down your box beforehand, like before starting all this and drawing the sides onto the cloth and then cutting the entire cloth out and then gluing each side. I feel that might be easier. But yeah, so I just jumped into this. I jumped right into this. So I mean, it's still doable. It turned out nice. But yeah, so I'm just covering any mess ups, and this is a time to clean up, you guys, because this cloth, sometimes there's little white pieces that fall off. So Yeah, so I'm going to go in with ribbon. You can use burlap if you'd like, but I went in with white ribbon, and I'm going to also go in with diamond wraps. So I'm going to glue on my white ribbon first. This is satin ribbon, by the way, and it's from Dollar Tree, and so is the diamond wrap that I'm going to use in a little bit. So yeah, so I'm going to hot glue all of that in. Now for the diamond wrap, which by the way, like I said, it's from Dollar Tree as well. It comes in a row of 5. It's a little big for my ribbon, so I'm going to cut it down in 2s. But what you want to do is you want to make sure where the 2 ribbons meet, there's a square there. Do you know what I mean? So that way it blends in. It's not like off or anything. So make sure it starts off with a square there. And yeah, so I'm just going to continue on cutting my diamond wrap, and I'm going to go around the entire box. Actually, I'm not going to go to the bottom of the box because I want it to stand flat. I'm thinking of putting this by my fireplace or maybe under my Christmas tree. So, or I might go back and make more of these, but I didn't go with my diamond wrap under the box, the bottom part. So yeah, so you're just going to continue on the whole thing with the diamond wrap, and I'm going to decorate, and I'll be right back. So now that I'm done with this, I'm going to go in with this flower, because as you see here, there's a little gap between the diamond wrap. I accidentally left a little piece. So I'm going to go in with this flower that I just had around the house, and I'm actually going to take this pick out, and I'm going to make this tag. I have this ribbon in my house. It's not from Dollar Tree, but I've had it for a while, this velvet red ribbon, and I wanted to make it look like a gift tag. But Dollar Tree does carry a whole lot of gift tags, so you can definitely make this yourself, or with any ribbon. You can even make it with burlap or like black ribbon and just make it, I think that would look nice, like a black tag with diamond wrap. That would look really cool. So yeah, so here's the finished product, you guys. Let me know what you guys think down below. I had so much fun making this. I think I'm going to go back and make some more. And here's how it looks under my Christmas tree. I know there are no gifts yet. Too early for that. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think down below. And if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more fun DIYs. See you all next time. Bye!